Big news yesterday about the announcement that Anne Arundel County Public Schools will use virtual learning for the entire first semester of the school year.
Yeah, the decision sparked outrage among parents of students with special needs. WMAR 2 News' Abby Isaacs spoke with a few of them that are calling for a hybrid in-person model so their children don't continue regressing.
These parents are worried, knowing their children's needs are not being met, and they hope to get them back into the classroom in a safe way. Emily and Logan met for the first time today. Brought together because their parents have a common goal: get them back in school.
So you just feel defeated when all this is available. We can do it, and we're just not doing it.
Adam Wyndham's 5-year-old daughter Emily has Rett syndrome, causing a disconnect from her brain to the rest of her body, making it so she can't talk or walk. She starts kindergarten in the fall with a plan built specifically for her success.
Her team even acknowledged the great progress she was making, and then all of that came to a screeching halt.
A plan that's useless under an all-virtual model.
She has no purposeful hand movements, so she can't even begin to navigate any kind of technology device.
Elizabeth Medlock has similar concerns for her 8-year-old daughter Logan, who has cerebral palsy. Both Anne Arundel County parents were hopeful that come the fall, there would be in-person class time. According to the county's family survey results, only 21% supported a virtual-only option. So they were shocked when the superintendent announced yesterday that given the current state of the pandemic and reopening plan, schools will be virtual for the first semester.
Why can't we find those solutions to keep our kids safe at the same time meeting the needs? Because my biggest concern is this regression that is happening. And how are they going to make that up?
It's regression they've both already seen with Logan and Emily.
We can't teach them things later. If she loses the ability, the little bit of walking she can do, if she loses that, she'll never get it back.
They say their kids need their peers, the supports, the teams in place to help them grow. So they're calling on the county to offer an in-person hybrid option. The spokesman for the county says the virtual plan is still in the works, and they're working very hard to address accommodations for students with special needs, including the possibility of limited in-person instruction.
I mean, if we can go to the mall and go shopping, and if we can go sit at a restaurant right now or even go to a bar, we can safely serve our special education students within an in-person setting. I mean, there's a lot of safety measures that can be put in place.
The first draft of the virtual plan will be presented to the County Board of Education tomorrow night, and the district wants to hear feedback from families about it before finalizing a plan to present to the state board. They'll be accepting public comment through the end of the month. For WMAR 2 News, I'm Abby Isaacs.